Hey, welcome back. Today we're back on this world, and I got my cat in my lap. It's a nice, kind of cool Saturday morning. It's colder out than I thought it'd be, but you guys gotta promise not to hate me, because I decided that, well, I didn't decide, I've just become addicted to Minecraft outside of recording. I've done a little bit to the house just to get the basic layout done, and my thoughts were I didn't want to just have this recording on while I was building, just so I could actually get the building done. I felt as though if I recorded while building it, it just wouldn't make for a good time, so I decided to get some stuff laid out for it, at least the first floor done. But I can show you guys what I'm working on, so I put these here just because I knew that I was going to build a bit more of a, I guess, less natural looking home. So I want to add a, like, natural kind of vibe to it with that. A lot of these, like, utilities you see around, I'm going to move into a specific room for them. This is just the layout right now because I'm working on stuff. So we got this little fireplace here because I wanted a fireplace in the house, but I was going to put it here. But then I was like, you know what? I may as well make the house symmetrical. So I put it directly in the middle. And then it's going to go up to the second floor and also warm up there. I got these little waterfalls here that I'm going to put slabs on top of this. These stairs are waterlogged, so they're coming down into here. I might get rid of these. I just thought they might have been a cool touch for now. I got my furnaces here, right next to there. Probably going to move the furnaces at some point, but, you know, this is my building materials chest where I'm putting all of the stuff I'm working with. And then over here, I noticed I did a lot of boat travel, mainly because we're smack dab on like 3 rivers here. So we got the river that goes out that way, we got a river that goes out that way, one that goes that way, so I was like, you know what? With the addition of chests and boats, I may as well just do a little something like that, and now we have the boat in the house and I can get my stuff. Also, it's raining now, so that's cool. This is the backyard for now, and also directly under here somewhere is our old kind of little cave we made. In here was the mushroom farm, but as I decided to move that down a floor, right into there. And then down that way is a cave system that I explored and got some pretty cool stuff off camera. But this is pretty much all we found. We found like a spawner, found quite a few diamonds, and just some pretty good stuff all around. I figure we can start off this episode by making a diamond pick because that's kind of what we need next for progression. So we have a few options in front of us today of what we want to do. We could work on getting the nether portal and enchanting up and running. We could work on an animal pen because I also caught some animals over here. I got some sheep in that hole, and there's a hole over there with some chickens. We can make a little pen. I want to turn that into the actual nether portal of this world and somehow connect it to this. I might do a bridge that goes over here and then a bridge that goes over that way. That way everything's a little bit more connected. I think that'd be kind of cool. I also found some carrots, which is awesome. I'm very happy about that. I think we're going to go with making the portal and the enchanting table just because I feel more confident that that'll be a bit of an easier task. But welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for coming on back and seeing how I'm doing. I hope everything's been okay with you. I've just been loving recording these episodes. They're just so chill to make, and I like waking up and having something relaxing to do. And I drink my coffee while I record these, and just makes for a nice little chill day. I feel like this kind of just sets the theme for the rest of the day. I'm also noticing myself getting better at actually speaking into a microphone, which I think is really, really fun. I'm able to remember when to cut while I'm talking, and it's just making my job easier from an editor standpoint, and I'm really enjoying that. I could have sworn there was some lava in this cave, but I guess not. That's alright. We'll go find the other cave that has lava in it. I might actually put a picture of my cat just because she's adorable and I recently got some photogenic pictures of her. She is an all-black cat that has like the little white on her neck, and she is anywhere from 14 to like 16 years old. She's an older cat, but she still is sweet as a kitten. We love her, but she gets really lonely when my sister is at home, and my sister's room is right across the hall from mine. So she'll meow at my door, usually when I start recording these episodes. And I've set up a little office chair for her next to me, and sometimes she'll sit in that, but today she crawled on my desk and I said, you know what? You get the lap spot. You get to sit on my lap and keep me warm because it's a little cold out. So she's currently hanging out with me. I think she likes anything I do that keeps me in one spot so that she can have my whole attention. Minecraft has such a nice ambience when it comes to rain. Now it's sunny. Let's go find some obsidian. I'm not going to touch anything to do with this, mainly because, again, it would be such a cool nether portal if I just fixed it and then kind of prettied it up. Looks like we found some rose bushes, which is nice because I'd love to decorate with these. Minecraft has to have the most barbaric way of picking flowers. It's so silly. Just like, let me punch all of them with my fists. Some more lilac. You know, I really shouldn't be complaining because I hate surface level lava pools because they burn down the forest and I like the scenery, but I have not been able to find lava on the surface yet, so we're gonna have to find a random cave. If I remember right, there should be a cave around here that has some lava in it. I've been into this cave, and this is one of the caves that led me out into the house because it was attached to our old, like, 1x1 hole that we were using. I guess I did go down this way. Oh, hey, a spawner. I have no use for a spider spawner. Ooh, channeling? Wait, a disc? I love Lena Rain. She's awesome. Lena Rain is so cool. I'm glad I got her disc. I also got cat. Let's go. A golden apple. Nice. Let's take the mossy cobblestone. I can always use it for something. Yeah, we got more skulk, but we also have more lava. Is there a sensor nearby? I guess that's a sensor, isn't it? Do we break the skulk sensor? I think we do and then just run away. We should be safe to walk through here now. Nice. So all in all, we actually don't need that much obsidian because our portal is already like half built, so I'm probably gonna get like 10 and hope that that's enough, because 10 is for a full nether portal and then 3 is for an enchanting table, or 4 rather, so I usually get 14, 12 to 14, somewhere in there. And I think we should be good with like 6, probably. I lost my water. No. Alright, let's be very careful getting out of here. We have our 10 obsidian. Is this a separate skulk thing that I haven't encountered yet? Nah, this is the same one. We just gotta get up there. Well, would you look at that? Alright. Oh, it's actually a big vein. Let's go. Nice. I'm glad we got diamonds in this recording because I mined some before and I felt bad about it, like not showing it to you guys. But you guys gotta understand, I've been addicted to this game as of late. It's all I can think about. Oh. Don't mind if I do. There we go. And if I remember right, this is actually our way home. That will lead us directly into the floor of our house. And if this looks familiar to any of you guys from episode 1, you shouldn't be surprised at where this is about to lead. This surprised me the first time it happened. So if you look here, it's kind of funny if you really think about it. But now that we're back, we can work on some projects. So let's get our paper going. Actually, let's unload everything we got first. Alright, so I believe we have the stuff now. We're just gonna do some smelting real quick. Oh, looks like I had some stone in there. Must have been working on the house last time I was on. Let's get some books going. Oh, we have more leather. Amazing. And with this, we now have our enchanting table. So as of now, I don't know 100% where to put it, but we're just gonna throw it here and then build the books around it. I'm gonna go check to make sure that we have enough blocks to finish this portal. Because if we do, that could be legendary. We might actually have enough, hang on. Oh my gosh, we actually have enough. I'll do a little bit more to pretty this up, but the generation already kind of gave us everything we needed. But once we get a flint and steel done, we can start up the nether. I believe off camera, I'm actually going to try to find some more cows. That way we can have a full set of bookshelves, and I'll probably have that ready by next recording. But for now, what we can actually do is some pretty cool stuff. Let me show you. We can ride our little boat on over to the nether portal we just made. And this is cool. I've seen somebody use the blue version of these trees with pink leaves, I think, with the cherry blossom leaves, and it looked really pretty. Okay, we're just gonna get out of there with his sword that he just dropped us ever so graciously, and we were never there. Oh, there is one more thing I wanted to show you guys that I haven't built it yet. I just found this area the other day and I thought it was really cool. Also, these are our sheep. Oops. I put these over here because I knew that recording near them would just be a pain, so we're just not even gonna have these near the house, I think. There's the chickens. But if you follow me over here, and I love how I say follow as if you're actually with me. Yeah, right here. Right here I want to build a little picnic basket, or I guess not a picnic basket, but like put some carpet out, have a nice little vibe area where we can escape from the sun, maybe build a little tent. I just like this area a lot, this clearing right here. especially with the shaders that give it these like little sun peek through rays. It's very cute. One thing that's kind of been sticking with me recently, and I know I said it in another video, but I didn't actually name it that, is keep moving forward. I have really been challenging myself lately in my life to push myself outside of my, I guess, comfort zone. There we go, got a fish. And what I mean by that is taking on jobs that normally would stress me out quite a bit. And I've struggled with anxiety for a good bit of my life. And for me to, I guess, get better, I had to kind of push myself a little bit, slowly but surely, and not like throw myself in the deep end, more of just slowly working my way into situations I wasn't comfortable with before. Like, for instance, I work at a restaurant now, and I told myself I'd never work in the food industry again just because I worked at a coffee shop, I worked at a fast food restaurant. The one I work at is a bit more of like a, I guess, a sit-down restaurant. But being able to balance all the tasks that I need to do for that job, I think, is something that I wouldn't have been able to do not so long ago. So I feel like I'm getting better at managing my anxiety, I guess. But I think what really helped me is just getting myself in there, you know, trusting that everything was going to be okay at the end of the day. I wasn't going to crash out. I wasn't going to have a panic attack if I just, you know, kept control of my emotions. And not necessarily take it easy on myself, more of just give myself patience enough to learn, you know? Because a lot of other jobs, I noticed that when I would get, I guess, training thrown at me, I wasn't able to pay attention very well, and I was a very hands-on learner. So essentially, the first time I do something, because I'm a hands-on learner, I'm learning it. So there's almost a guarantee I'm going to screw it up. And just giving myself that patience to learn and not feel like I'm the worst at my job after a week, a month of doing it, you know? What I kind of told myself while I got this new job was, it's a month in, I'm not going to be perfect at it, but I can do my best. And I think that's what's been kind of pushing me. I feel as though now, after 2 months of working in this job, that I actually kind of have a bit of an idea of what's going on. Getting better at it, I can kind of govern myself a little bit on my job. I don't need to be told constantly what I need to do. And I think none of that would have gotten to happen if I didn't, I guess, push myself or keep moving forward, you know? Because in life, what makes you better at something is consistency. Even if it's consistently failing, at least you're doing it consistently. And I think that's also what's helped me be able to sit down and record these, is just the consistency of it that I really like. I like the routine of waking up and talking to you guys and recording and then uploading, and then, well, but even before uploading, editing. That's something I've started to actually really understand in this whole process. You know, I don't have an editor, so I am my own editor. And going through the whole process of uploading it, I think has kind of taught me a lot about what I didn't know before about YouTube and all that. Is that a lot more work goes into these videos than you would think, but at the same time, a lot less. I'm not gonna lie, out of the content creation game, I think I might have one of the more relaxed workflows, I guess, because I'm not trying to chase views or anything, or, you know, work on thumbnails so people click on the video. You know, I'm not really doing this for money just yet, but I really enjoy it. I like this. I like what is going on this channel. It's very fun, and I'd like to keep it that way, but for me to, I guess, continue recording, I have to actually do that. Continue recording. I have to keep consistent. I can't just sit there and think, oh man, you know, things are going really well on YouTube. Somebody should do something about that, you know? I'm the person who has to do something about that, you know? So I guess that's just what I've been thinking about, is keep moving forward. I genuinely also do believe that if you do good by yourself and you do good by others, good things will come to you. It's just the merry-go-round of life. But that's kind of what I've been focusing on. Just being nicer, being less judgmental, working on myself before going and trying to work on others. Just keeping on moving forward. Alright, so what I'm thinking is I want to have, I guess, a sloped roof on it. I don't know if it's going to be a symmetrical sloped roof that peaks here, like right where this log would be, or if I'm going to build it up to this side just being slanted. It peaks here and then just goes out, you know, just parallel with the roof. That way we have a little bit of a nice little cozy area over here on the second floor where I can work on my projects. Could have a little brewing room in there, could have all kinds of fun stuff, honestly. But as the sun rises, I took a lot of screenshots there, but that was a beautiful sunrise. I honestly might just leave that in. That was really pretty. I want to thank you all for stopping by again. Thank you for always showing up to my videos and hearing what I have to say and relaxing with me. I really appreciate it. I say this every video, but I can't say it enough, that these have been an absolute joy for me to record, and I'm so glad that there are some of you enjoying these. And, you know, if you are enjoying these, time for a little shameless plug, I guess. Like the video, you know, press the like button. It really lets me know whether or not I guess I posted a banger. Also consider subscribing. At 100 subs, also, if you're enjoying these videos and want to see more of them, go ahead and subscribe. We are almost at 100 subs, and I think it'd be pretty cool if we got to that. Would like to do something special. I'm not sure what it will be. It might be a stream, but most of all, thank you all for watching. Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I'll talk to you next time. Be excellent to one another. Bye-bye.